From the CISO series, it's Cybersecurity Headlines.
These are the cybersecurity headlines for Tuesday, August 18th, 2026. I'm Sarah Lane. Federal agency hires North Korean IT worker. An unidentified U.S. federal agency unknowingly hired a North Korean remote IT worker, prompting an FBI investigation. North Korea has repeatedly used fraudulent remote jobs to fund the regime and sometimes steal proprietary data. Reaching the federal government makes this a sharp test of hiring and identity verification controls. Millions of Azure records allegedly for sale. A threat actor called the Hat Man claims to be selling millions of employee records from the Azure environments of 9 major companies, including McDonald's, Tata Consultancy Services, or TCS, Vodafone, and Kyndryl. Samples reportedly include contact data, reporting structures, group memberships, and accounts with global admin privileges. Hudson Rock says the data is likely authentic and suspects compromised credentials or info stealer malware, not an Azure zero-day. TCS says it found no credible evidence of a breach and that the referenced data appears to be more than 4 years old. GitHub outage hits Actions and Copilot. A widespread GitHub outage Monday disrupted the website, API, actions, webhooks, issues, and pull requests. Error rates reached about 20% for web and API traffic. Archive and raw repository downloads failed roughly half the time. Copilot also degraded, affecting automated builds, tests, and deployments. GitHub said mitigation was underway, but didn't disclose a cause. Poland probes My Doctor breach. Polish authorities are investigating a cyber attack on healthcare software provider My Doctor that may have exposed data tied to nearly 19 million people and more than 12,000 medical facilities. Attackers accessed historical data through April of 2024, potentially including names, birth dates, identification numbers, prescriptions, and other medical records, though those specific claims remain unverified. Poland's national P1 health platform is secure, but officials are replacing the digital certificates that medical systems use to connect to it as a precaution. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Vanta. Your GRC team is dealing with more and more frameworks, vendors, and risk. The board wants it all in one place, but your compliance data lives all over. Vanta's agentic trust platform connects compliance, risk, and trust at enterprise scale and delivers a 526% ROI over 3 years. 16,000 companies trust Vanta, including Snowflake, Atlassian, and Ramp. Visit vanta.com/CISO to learn more. Pattern makes a car invisible to flock cameras. Researcher Bill Swearingen created a printed pattern that makes a vehicle effectively invisible to AI-powered surveillance without hiding it from people. Using reinforcement learning and 31 million tests, he wrapped a Toyota Yaris and drove past a live flock license plate reader at DEF CON. The camera recorded the car, but its detection software logged nothing. The pattern covers the car body, not the plate, and variations have defeated 11 open-source detection algorithms. Unisoc flaw enables kernel takeover via video call. Researchers found a Unisoc modem firmware flaw that breaks isolation between modem memory and the Android kernel, potentially enabling kernel-level code execution. Their exploit chain gained modem code execution, disabled memory protections, and triggered the final stage through a VoLTE video call. Test succeeded on a Realme C33, the Xiaomi Redmi A5, and Motorola E3 are also listed as affected. No firmware fix has been identified, and the device list may be incomplete. SafePal breach exposes thousands of customers. Hardware wallet maker SafePal says a breach exposed personal and order information for nearly 40,000 customers who bought products between March 2nd, 2025 and April 11th, 2026. Stolen data includes names, email, and shipping addresses, phone numbers, and purchase details. But SafePal says wallets, seed phrases, and private keys remain secure. The company fixed the flaw in an order tracking plugin. Customers still face phishing risk, and exposed home addresses can raise the threat of violent wrench attacks. AI creates snowflake bug. Another exploits it. An AI coding agent introduced a snowflake vulnerability, and 5 days later, an autonomous AI security agent found and exploited it. GitHub Copilot Autofix replaced sanitized input with direct string expansion in a GitHub Actions workflow, creating script injection. Wiz's Red Agent used a craft issue title to execute commands and extract Jira credentials without human help. The attack occurred through Snowflake's bug bounty program, but the company patched it the same day, rotated the credentials, and found no other unauthorized access. If you have any thoughts on the news from today or about our show in general, be sure to reach out to us. feedback@CISOseries.com. We'd love to hear from you. I am Sarah Lane, reporting for the CISO Series. Stay cool, stay safe, and stay classy.
Cybersecurity headlines are available every weekday. Head to CISOseries.com for the full stories behind the headlines.